y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph Mays, and in today's video I'm going to be cleaning and decorating this space right here behind me, which happens to be our back entryway. But I'm not going to be decorating for Christmas. No, I'm going to be decorating for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday and I am not ready for Christmas yet. So if you are the same and not quite ready for Christmas, then stay tuned, give this video a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to my channel. So let's get to cleaning and decorating. So I'm starting off just removing some of my girls' items from this little area right here. I have this shelf hung low and this mirror hung low so that my littles can hang their coats and book bags. I also have a little basket there for their shoes and another little basket where I just kind of round up all their little toys. And now I'm just pulling off the ruggable. I'm going to switch it out for a different rug later on. And now I'm going into and removing this little pillow from this basket. My idea for this was that the girls would sit on it to put their shoes on, but they never really did that. So I'm just taking the pillow top off. And we also have a little shoe bucket, I guess, where we put our shoes whenever we come in the door. So I'm just using some Mrs. Meyer's in the Daisy scent and a microfiber cloth just to clean these pieces off. So here's some feathers that I may use. I got these from Amazon, and if you saw my Dollar General video, then you remember these. I just dyed them with some tea. Also got these picks from Dollar General. This little pheasant I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just used some black metallic paint to give it more of a vintage look. But I actually didn't buy anything for this Thanksgiving decorate specifically. I just used what I could find around my house. So now I'm just taking that little doily that I got from Dollar General, and I'm just going to frame it. And that little pheasant picture, I actually made that. I'll insert a little Instagram reel that I did showing you how I did that. So I basically just printed it off from Walgreens. So I'm just filling up the bowl with this scented bowl filler. And next I'm going to use some books in my decor. And I love using books in decorating. You can find lots of books at Goodwill or thrift stores, and you can buy different color covers for whatever holiday it is. Right now, you'll see I end up using a kind of like a burgundy rust color, but obviously for Christmas you could find books that have green covers, red covers, and of course during the summer maybe you just want to go for white, but they're just really versatile and very inexpensive. So it's now the next day, and this is how I have the secretary desk decorated and this little shelf above it. That little antler, that was actually a handle on a box. So just sometimes you have to actually think outside the box to find some decor. And now I'm going to get to cleaning these doors. They are always full of fingerprints. And because I can never leave well enough alone, I'm actually going to take this black metallic paint and I'm going to paint the doorknobs and the door lock. The reason that I'm painting these black is you'll see a little bit later on I'm going to use some rub and buff. But I like to paint it black to give more of that like antique gold finish. And now I'm going to use some gel stain to kind of faux stain this little mirror over here. And now you're kind of seeing a pattern of why DIYs and projects take me forever. I do a lot of them. So now I'm back to these door handle and this door lock using the rubber buff and gold leaf. And here we are yet again with another DIY. I am just taking some ribbon that I've had for a few years and some antlers that I actually pulled out of the yard sale pile. And that frame back there, that was actually given to me by my neighbor. I just used some oven cleaner on it to strip it, and I used the ribbon to hang those faux antlers. And that is something that I think will actually transition really well into Christmas. I'll just change the color of the ribbon. So now I am just putting some curtain rings on these curtains, and I know it may seem a little strange to put curtains around a back door, but I did this over the summer with some different curtains and I really loved the look of it. And I think for Christmas time, I'm going to use some velvet curtains. So I don't really use the curtains for anything. I don't actually pull them close to the door because obviously if you open the door, then you're kind of getting attacked by curtains. But I really just like the look that it gives the space. And I'm just steaming the curtains with this little small steamer just to make it seem a little bit more polished. So now I'm just arranging these stems that I got from Dollar General in this vessel that my neighbor gave me. If you know what this vessel is, please comment down below because I have no idea. So now I'm just hanging a piece of scrap fabric using the hanger that you get when you buy a blanket at TJ Maxx. And I just distressed it using like some screwdrivers, hammer, nails, what have you. This is definitely something you can use for Christmas time as well. You can just change out the fabric. And I also use some upholstery tacks just to keep the fabric from just flying around whenever we walk by there. I like to use a push broom after I sweep. I just feel like it gets all the dog hair up. And so now I'm going to mop the floor using this Aunt Fanny's solution. This is the best stuff that I have found for our floor. I personally do not like this flooring. It is just a cheap laminate flooring. And we do plan on replacing it one day, but we both would love to use real hardwood. And we all know how expensive that is right now, so it may be a few years before we get around to doing that. And now I'm just going to lay down this rug that I found at Dollar General for only $15. So I have finally finished decorating for Thanksgiving. And like I said, I did not purchase anything specifically for this area. I just used what I could find around my house or what I could make. And I actually really like it. This is the first time I have decorated specifically for Thanksgiving. And I've already started planning for my Christmas decor, but I don't decorate for Christmas until after the 25th of November because that is when my youngest daughter's birthday is. So I just don't really want to have Christmas out while it's her birthday. But after the 25th, I will be getting all the Christmas stuff out, getting everything planned. And that candle right there, that wild honey nectar, I think is what it's called, that is the best smelling candle year round. I absolutely love it. So that is it for this last minute Thanksgiving clean and decorate. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel. I have lots more content coming your way.